Kirsty actually has got. We've got another. Talking about sort of alerting your neighbours and all that sort of stuff. Kirsty said. All my 1-year-old Labrador does is bark constantly. When he's outside, he barks at the neighbours, barks at children, small children. When I'm downstairs, I put my dog in his cage, and he'll bark until I let him out. Tried everything. He's been through 9 muzzles, 2 anti-bark collars, but nothing works in him. My neighbours have already started to complain. I don't know what to do.
That really is a nightmare problem. The barking dog, it can just be so disruptive for you and your neighbours and everyone around you. But and there are lots of possible causes of barking, so you need to make sure he's not barking because he's in pain or distress or anything that you can actually fix other than sort of boredom. Or a lot of dogs will bark because they're bored and they get into the habit of it. So getting them out of that is really what you want to try and do. And there's a few things you can do. You can try and reward quiet behaviour. So times when he is being quiet, then you can give him a treat or attention. And when he's barking, you try and ignore him, give him as little attention as possible. So he will learn that actually barking doesn't get him anywhere and being quiet does. And the other clever trick you can do is actually to teach him a command to be quiet. And slightly counterintuitively, what you need to do first is teach him a command to speak. So you need to associate a click or a treat with the command such as speak when he's actually barking, so you get control over that behaviour. So you can tell him to speak when he's being quiet, and he will do, and then you can go on from that and you can actually use that to train him a command to be quiet, because you've got that control over the noise he makes. And once you've got that quiet command trained, then you can use that in situations where his barking is becoming a real problem. So if there are children around, or you really want him to be quiet, you've got that command. And the other thing you can do is teach him other activities that he can't do at the same time as barking. So to lie down, or to do catch balls, or anything fun that he can do that is incompatible with barking.
And buy a bottle of wine for the next door neighbours.
Pleasure.
Thank you, guys.